In this video, I am going to show you how to set up Aweber to get your leads into it. Now, the first thing you do, log into Aweber. The second thing you do is click on the Manage Lists on the top here. Then you're going to click on Create a List. When you click on Create a List, it's going to ask you for some information. Your company name, your company website, pick an address, choose your, just fill out the form. Then on the bottom, it's going to click Next Step. Next step would be, what would you like to name your list? So name it whatever you want. If you're doing business loans, maybe you call it business loans, 10K leads or whatever you want. Or, startup leads. Basically give a description of what your list is about. So let's just say if you're doing business loans, you say, we help companies get business loans with no, business loans. And you can say, credit, or say bad credit, okay, no collateral, etc. Right? Whatever you want. The only people that are going to see this are actually the people that are on the list, just so you know. So you click Next Step, and then this, you basically just say Approve Message and Create List because you're actually going to get rid of this. So you do Approve Message and Create List. Then what you're going to do is on the top right, which is List Options, going to go List Settings. When you're in list settings, you're back in here again. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go to Confirmation Message. Scroll down and you see this thing where it says on, the green thing. Click that once, hit yes, it's going to go to red. After it's red, go to bottom, hit Save Settings. The only thing that you may want to do is under Basic Settings, go to the bottom, and then Notifications, put your email address here, click Add, and then hit Save Settings. And just so you'll get notified anytime somebody opts into this list. If you want to, you don't have to do that. So that's that. That's how you get into, that's how you set up your list in Aweber. Now go back to the top, and the first thing you really want to do is, now if you're sending people over from Aweber, from Gravity Forms, you're going to want to set it up so that people can actually get into your list here. So what you want to do is this. Okay, what you want to do next is you want to create some custom fields. Now this is really up to you. So go to List Options, do Custom Fields. Now name and email are already going to be in here, right? So name and email are fine. Now the reason why you want to maybe put in a company name or phone number, let's just say, so you can put that in the emails. So if you ever see one of my emails, I have maybe the person's first name in the subject, like Joe, get approved today for your business loan, or get approved for a company name, right? So let's say his name is Joe and the company name is ABC Marketing. So Joe, approval for ABC Marketing, something along those lines, or get funding for ABC Marketing, right? So now you can also put their phone number so they know that, wow, okay, this person really has my information. Not maybe in the subject line, but maybe in the body of the text. Hi, Joe. You contacted us to get funding for ABC Marketing, and you provided us with your phone number, and you can actually put the phone number. So now it shows, all right, I really contacted this person. He has my name, my email, my company name, my phone number. So it kind of like makes the person want to read your email. So you could do stuff like that. So if you want to do that, and if you watch the Gravity Form video before after this, you're going to see that I had certain things. So you can put phone, put add, and then let's just say company and add. And now they're in there. So this is under your current list. So on the top right here, see, I call it startup leads for the sake of this. So you can basically call that whatever you want. And now this is your current list. And then these are your custom fields. So what did you just do? You just created a list. You created some custom fields. And then in the Gravity Forms video, which is separate from this, you're going to be able to now move leads from Gravity Forms into here. Now what happens after someone joins your list? So if you go to Messages and you do, let's just say, legacy follow-up series. This is what I use. You have three options to create emails. So you can actually create an email. And when you create that email, what happens is people can automatically start getting emails from you. So it's totally up to you on how many you want to do or whatnot. But let's just say you wanted to do the drag and drop email builder. So you click that, and you can basically just drag and drop anything you want. You can do this however you want, but let's just say if you want to do the person's first name, so personalize. See, you're in a subject line here. Personalize. Let's just say you wanted to do the person's first name. Well, the problem is, oh, here we go. First name. So that's how you do the person's first name. So you click personalize. You got subscribers info, subscribers location, your snippets. So you click on subscribers info. It gives you all the subscribers info that you have. So first name. So let's just say again, the guy's gonna be named as Joe. Get funding for, and let's just say it's his business. No, is it in here? Yeah, okay. Company. I wasn't sure what's gonna pop up because there's actually no leads in here. So first name, so Joe, get funding for his company name, ABC Marketing, whatever it is. So that could be a subject line. Now, in the actual email you send up here, it says, hi, first name. So let's say, hi, Joe. Um, you know, get funding for your business, click here, right? And then you can put, your name. Say thank you, or whatever you want to put in here. So then you click save and exit, whatever you want your email to be. And then it says send options. So here it says add to follow-up series. So that means that now what's going to happen is it's going to say follow-up number one is welcome message your subscribers. So now they're going to get this email instantly once they sign up to your email list or once they fill out the form on your site. Now you don't have to do this. You can do broadcast. So when a follow-up series is when they're now going to get guaranteed emails at a certain time every single day. So you can read this and see the options, hit add to follow-up series, and then what's going to happen is now you can choose your settings on what to do with this email. So see right here, it says send immediately. Okay, so that means they're immediately going to get an email from you. And you can choose your settings. You hit settings, and you can do other stuff, right? Choose your settings. You want to change stuff here. You want to copy the drafts, delete, send a test, whatever you want to do. But let's just say I want to take this. I'm going to say copy the drafts because I want to create a second email now. So you hit copy the drafts. On the top, it's going to say drafts. You go to drafts. Now you got another email. You go on the right side, you click edit, and then you create a second email. So get funding. So now it's like, it's going to say get a personal loan. So now when you get a personal loan, Joe, get a personal loan, whatever you want to write. So now you change this, right? Get a personal loan, click here. Whatever your email is going to say. Maybe you want to say, hey, get some, hosting and go to GoDaddy and, get stuff there. Or maybe you want voice over IP services, whatever you want to do. So now you click save and exit in the bottom right-hand corner. And actually, just so you know, the save and exit is probably not appearing on the video, I just noticed. So on the bottom right-hand corner should be a save and exit. So now you're going to do add to follow-up series. And then you're going to say, this one's going to say follow-up number 2 sent 1 day after previous. So you can say, all right, send this the next day. So that means if someone joins today, tomorrow, send them another email. Or you can say in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, right? But you want to be a little bit more aggressive. So maybe it's 1 day after. Now you can do the send window. You can say, you can take off Sunday and Saturday and say only do Monday through Friday. You can do all 7 days. You can say, you know what? I want you to only send this emails at 9 a.m. And that's it. So now you hit apply. So now it's going to do send any day start at 9 a.m. So you can choose whatever you want. And then you can click, any of this stuff. Apply these days and times to all messages, send messages based on each subscriber's local time. So maybe you want to do that, right? Only 9 a.m. their local time. And then you hit add the follow-up series. And now you're going to see a second one pop down. So this is just creating a daily, email blast. So it's going to go every day. You can create a lot of these. You can have, 20 of them going. So now we're going to go to broadcasts. And a broadcast is going to be where you just send out one email. And it's just a one-shot deal. Send out one email at any time you want. So you can still do the drag and drop builder or any one of these options. We're still going to go through the same concept, personalize it, you know, first name, full name, whatever you want. If you do the first name and you only send in first name from Gravity Forms and you choose full name, it's still just going to put their name. Again, get funding for company name, whatever you want to write. And choose a company. Now that's your subject line. And what again, get funding. So now this is your email. Now this is going to be a blast. So now you're going to do, again, on the bottom right, let me just pull this up here. See on the bottom, see on the bottom right here, you have save and exit. So click save and exit. And then, you send options, hit send options. You can do a test email. Hit test email, send it to yourself first, make sure everything looks good. Or send a broadcast. Like before, we're doing add to follow-up series. But now let's say send a broadcast, or schedule a broadcast. Now what you're going to do is, pretty much the only thing you really need to change, if anything, is who should receive this message. So you can click edit and then choose all your list or one list or whatever you want to do. So you can actually, from here, you can say, just send this to every single subscriber in every single list if you have multiple lists. If you only have one list, that doesn't matter. And then what you want to do is, when should this message be sent? Immediately. You hit edit. You can change the time here. 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You can pick a specific day, whatever you want. And then you can do send this out. You hit apply, whatever date you want to choose. You hit schedule message. Of course, you can send it immediately too, so it goes out instantly. So now this thing's going to go out to these subscribers, at the date and time that you chose. And then it's just going to sit here. So it says scheduled for 2:28 at 3 p.m. Eastern. And that's it. So obviously I'm going to unschedule this because I don't want to send out emails to new people. So that's that. So that's how you basically create your list. In the other video, it's going to show you how to send leads into here, and then you can create a broadcast or add a follow-up series. Now, Aweber has great support. It's all in there. You can easily, they have a lot of how-to videos. They teach you everything. I'm not going to go into how to use Aweber or any email marketing software. I'm just going to give you the basics. Anything beyond this, you can go and learn anything about Aweber that you want. They have a ton of support for you. So I would just utilize the stuff they already have, because I personally don't even know how to use all of it. I just know how to use it for the stuff I do. And that's it. So hopefully this helps you out.